What's wrong with you? You don't make sense. Feel like I can flip at any moment. Faces playing in this with me. Doing it was just a war with boredom, but it's sure to get me. Lord forgive me. Amen. Wear the crown of thorns for sport. I'm just waiting for a stone to hit me. Relationship.
It's the Kansas City Royals going up against the New York Yankees. You can feel the energy in this building. They are fired up for Game 1. Back with that after this. With my partner, Chris Singleton, I'm John Shambi. Game 1 is always critical in a postseason series, Singy.
Yeah, and this is when you love having home field advantage, Boog. If you capture Game 1, you're full of confidence that you've got a chance to ride that momentum for the rest of the series.
And on the visiting side, starting pitching is always the big key in a game like this to kick off a series.
Yeah, you need a strong performance on the mound. That's the #1 way to cancel out the home field edge we just mentioned.
Well, this place is ready. We'll be right back to get this series started in just a minute. About to get started here. And today on the hill, Garrett Crochet. What's the scouting report on him?
Well, you're going to see good velocity between the four-seam fastball and the cutter. Better be ready to hit. It's going to be fairly straight, but just because it's straight doesn't mean it's easy to get the barrel on it.
So 2 down, and stepping in for the Yankees, David Ace. This guy with big-time power and an elite defender. He is quite an athlete. I mean, you look around the other sports, basketball, football, you feel like he could thrive in one of those sports too. There's a swing and a drive. Varsho going back onto the track, and he makes the catch. We played an inning, no score. One down, and now the right fielder, Joey Weimer. 1 out, bases empty, and a run in here in Game 1 of the ALDS. On the ground, right side. And he handles it himself for the out.
Batting 7, the catcher, number 34, Freddie.
And now the catcher comes up to hit. Freddie Fermin. And that one hit to first. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. 1 hit in the inning, a solo homer. Down to the bottom of the second. It's the Royals 1 and the Yankees. 2 outs and 1 in scoring position.
The first baseman, David Ace.
Swings and blasts one deep to left center. The run scores from third, and they trail by 1.
Puts a run on the board and picks up an RBI. When you connect and it jumps off your bat like that, you're thinking double at the very least. Put a great swing on it, and man, he wasn't fooled at all.
So runner at second, 2 down. Anthony Santander at the plate. He's 0 for 1. At 96, that pitch is in for a strike.
And the strategy of winning a ball game, when you can make that pitcher work a little more, expose himself by throwing pitches, that could be the key to winning perhaps later on. So good job of extending this inning, getting a knock with 2 outs to bring the number 4 home hitter up.
Man at second. Swing and a miss. And the count is 0-2.
More and more guys are looking to slug regardless of the count. In this situation, we'll keep a close eye on his approach.
That misses, and the count is 1-2.
See if you can go upstairs a little bit. Make sure you miss up and out of the zone since you're heading to count 1-2. Don't miss in the zone because that's where you can get hurt.
Got him! That ends the inning and stops things from getting out of hand.
Sometimes he wears the emotion on the sleeve, but that's okay as long as he's getting results. And right there, thrilled with the punch out to get out of a jam.
Man at first, one away.
First baseman, David. Hey.
Smoked into left, base hit. And that forces the runner to hold on at second. 2 on with 1 away.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat. Just a solid swing right there. Caught it out front and ripped it into the outfield for the base hit. Those always feel great.
Two on, 1 out. And here is Anthony Santander. 0 for 2 in this one. That missed by a lot. And that's ball 1.
At the dish, looking to lift the ball in the air in this spot. Anything but the inning double play, Boog.
Runners at first and second with 1 gone here in game 1 of the ALDS. Next offering is in for a strike. That's his 8th strikeout of the game.
Well, you got to be ready to swing the bat with a runner in scoring position at 2 strikes. Just put the ball in place somewhere, and you got a chance. Very frustrating for him, I'm sure. See if the next guy can pick him up.
Now at the plate, Zach Neto. 1 for 2. That one missed.
1-0.
Two on, 2 outs. Outside corner, there's a strike.
Getting a little frustrated with the strike zone.
Just missed.
Could be some action here on this next pitch. Couple runners on. Probably a challenge pitch coming.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. That's his 9th strikeout so far.
Couple of strikeouts with runners on.
Here's Nick Pratto.
The bottom of the order here, Boog. You got to go right after this guy.
As they look to pick up an add-on run. And the number 9 guy at the plate. To short, could be 2. The flip, there's 1. And they get him easily at first. It's a double play.
Oh, man, what a smooth double play. That was a thing of beauty from start to finish.
The possible tying and go-ahead runs on base. Nobody out.
David. Hey.
score easily.
Such great concentration. Everybody on their feet, knowing that you can come through with a good swing. And there he doesn't try to do too much.
Here comes the manager out of the dugout, and he'll make a move for the bullpen. Ben Kuderna is done, and it's a tie ball game as he heads for the dugout. Back with a new arm after a quick break.
Now pitching for
Robert Suarez takes over on the mound.
77. Robert Suarez.
Here comes Anthony Santander in a big spot. Got to be careful with a slugger like this because he could turn it into a 3-run game in the blink of an eye. Just missed. Activity in the bullpen. James MacArthur, the hard-throwing righty, is up and loosening. With the go-ahead run standing at second here in the late stages of game one. And a swing and a miss.
This guy's got such a good sinker. As a hitter, you've got to look up in the zone. If you look down, you're going to be chasing stuff in the dirt.
Here's a 1-2. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout.
Now batting.
So up next, Zach Neto, 1 for 3. Oh, great stop. Off balance feet. There's one. Double play. What a twin killing to end the inning. So they even it up here as we head for a good finish to this one. 8th inning coming up. All tied up at 3 apiece. Nelson Velasquez steps in for the Royals. 1 out, bases empty, and a run in here in game 1 of the ALDS. Line drive, caught.
It's never fun going back to the dugout after hitting the line drive that finds a glove, but you will get some high fives. You know, when you make great contact, you feel like you've done everything right. But in this game of baseball, not everything is in your control.
Here's a swing and a drive left field, and he knew it. He made him pay for that one. It's 6-5. They needed that one, Singy.
Indeed they did. They've been fighting to get back into this game, and just like that, they're back in it. Oh, Drew, clearly some frustration out there on the mound right now. I mean, that ball was so close to going foul. Would have been a long strike, but instead, batter gets rewarded. Did a nice job.
Base is empty with 2 away. And next for New York, Zach Neto. Looking to get the tying run on base. Swing and a pop-up. Foul territory for the catcher. And that'll do it. The Royals hold on to win a tight one as this one ends as a 1-run ball game. Ace was a real bright spot despite the loss. A 4-hit performance, including a home run.
Well, Boog, they may want to change how they approach him next time because he was just incredible in this one. He looked like a threat every time up, even in a loss.
So, Chris, here's a look at the final numbers from what turned out to be a really close ball game.
Yeah, this is one of those games that clearly could have gone either way, and that's kind of exactly what you expect out of postseason baseball. So competitive.
6-5 the final here today. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi. We'll see you soon.